Hey everyone, MissKathy.com back today for a diaper bag review. This is by Multiwear. I have a post that will be going with this, like complementing this video. So there'll be a few more words there, but if you're more of a visual person, and sometimes I am just because I like to see a diaper bag or any bag really open and all the interiors in detail, then this video is great. If you really want to get an in-depth detail, because photos really only go so far. So let's get started. I believe I've already mentioned this is by Multiwear. It is a mompreneur company or small business. So please support these businesses because they're incredibly talented people, and I always love to hear about mothers who manage to utilize their work set skills in the field of motherhood, shall we say. So anyway, to the bag. This is the transition tote, which is smaller than their command tote. It's supposed to be for people who want to go back to using normal everyday bags, but you know, still need a few baby or toddler things here and there. I was given this bag to review, and I picked this one because I am a minimalist, or at least I like to try to be, and I feel like I don't really overpack or overstuff diaper bags, so I thought that, you know, a bigger bag is going to be unwieldy for me. I am 5'3½", so I do like my bags to be manageable in size, otherwise it feels like I could just hop in and get carried in the diaper bag, you know. So this is what it looks like. There's a strap, and I'm on my son's tummy time playmat, which I am going to steal for myself once he grows out of it. Just kidding. Or am I? Okay, so it features a key holder, so you never have to lose your keys in the bottom of your bag again. Now, I happen to be one of those people that have this humongous fluffy keychain or key ring, so I just hook mine to it, and I can't zip the pocket back up. Well, I can, but not, you know, to hide the key inside of it. It sort of dangles on the outside, but I'm okay with that. As long as I know where my keys are, that's great. I really like this feature. The style of the bag is very modern, edgy, urban glam. So I like that. I feel that once this is no longer a diaper bag, I could still use this to go to the gym or to go to work and still carry all my needs. Like, especially in the wintertime, I could probably throw in a pair of ballet flats, take my boots off at the office and put those on, so that's great. Anyway, as a diaper bag, this is the front pocket. And because this is smaller than their command tote, you can't really put gym shoes, what was it? Shower slippers or something like that in the front pocket, but that's okay. I prefer to put my cell phone and some coupons that I need to have handy when I run to the store. And sometimes if I'm in a hurry and I don't want to detach my key from this and put it back on, I just shove the keys in there as well, and a camera. So that all goes in the front pocket. Oh, okay, so apart from practicality, I also want to touch upon aesthetics and little details. So I noticed that everything has, I think this is called a facing, correct me if I'm wrong, but this part doesn't. And I noticed that it was fraying a bit, and I don't know if you can tell. I don't think you can tell. I cut off a little bit because it was already falling off. So I think if a facing were added to this side, it would just make the bag a little bit more complete or sturdy. So we're going to zip this front pocket back up, and I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if this is only the bag that I received, but it doesn't quite zip all the way. Like you can see, there's a little crack there. So I feel like aesthetic-wise, this part could be improved just a wee bit, but it doesn't hamper the functionality of the diaper bag at all. It's more like is it a smooth zip? And I believe I am being extra, so we are going to move on now. And this little pocket here is meant for your cell phone or mobile, but because I am paranoid and worried that somebody's just going to grab it from over there, even though I think it would be a bit hard for them to do so, I like to put it in the zipper pocket. And here I usually like to put things like parking stubs and little miscellaneous items here, and it would work perfectly for that. And on the other side here, there's this little bottle holder, which I think is fantastic. Sometimes I'm on the run, I'm super thirsty, just grab the bottle of water and drink. And this bungee cord was put there so that I feel like it'll hold the bottle in place as well. But you could also hang your sunglasses over here, or any little items that you want to have easy access to. On the back, there is a strap that you can attach a yoga mat to, even though this bag does not come with clips to do that. You can fashion something yourself, or if you already have a system, you can just attach your yoga mat or anything really to this. So that's handy, even though I haven't used it yet, but that's okay. It's good to have for when I might use it, probably will use it in the future. So now we're going to open, oops, let's flip this back around. So this is the main compartment, and as you can see, I've sort of packed it to the brim, pretty much. It's actually missing a little blanket that I usually bring, just because my little baby has spit all over it. But yes, usually the little receiver blanket would be on top here, and it would be full, but you could still zip it up. And this is, okay, so this is partially going to be a what's in my diaper bag video, but only because I think it illustrates so well just what you can put in this bag and what you can fit in this bag and have it work. So I hope this is helpful in illustrating exactly what you can possibly fit into it. Okay, so this is my Skip Hop nursing scarf. I actually ordered Multiwear's cardamom, which you can use as a cardigan, as a nursing scarf, as a oh gosh, baby wearing I want to say hoodie cover up, something like that. You can use it for baby wearing, not as a sling, that would not be safe, be careful. But yeah, it would cover up your baby just so that, you know, he or she stays nice and warm and cozy, which I like. Unfortunately, it is too warm here in Ottawa to use it at the moment, so I have not been packing that. It's too warm to wear this nursing scarf as well, but I don't really wear it. I just pop it on and then use it when I have to. So I'm really excited to add cardamom to my rotation this coming autumn. Okay, so this is my baby sun hat. This is a little outfit that I bring along in case of spills or accidents. The man is what it says. And I also have a pack of, really thick pack of wipes actually. I have my toiletry case so that I can look presentable, because you know that's still important. And then I've got diaper ointment, nursing balm, very important, especially now that he's starting to teeth, and non-petroleum jelly. Of course, sunscreen, which I'm very bad at remembering to put on, so I'm always slathering it on last minute. And so yeah, that's a change pad. I at first thought it was a little tiny, just because I'm used to the Skip Hop and there are 3 panels, so it's a little bit longer. But you know what? That's okay. It really only needs to fit your baby's head and your baby's bottom, and I guess when they're a little older, just their midsection needs to be in it. I do prefer a little longer change pad, but I really do like the change pad. It's really thick and really well made, so it's cushy. It's not like one of those sloppy slim, barely padded change pads. Like, if you're going to call it a change pad, please have some padding. So this is what it looks like inside. There's an insulated pocket for if you feed by formula, or if you have breastfeeding bottles, or when they're older and no longer feeding from bottles, you could put their juice boxes or something like that, or even your own sports drink or water, and it'll keep it at a nice temperature. I really like that. Like, just feeling it, you can tell it's quality. The red tab is to remind yourself to replenish your supply when you're out. So that's fantastic. So you can tell that this bag was made by a really detail-orientated person. You can see here that these are labels, so you can write on them to indicate what are in the pockets or sections. And if you use washable markers, you can just relabel them or move them around as needed. So this is a deep compartment that is on the other side of the main compartment. I would put my tablet there, most likely. I would not put it in the change pad as of now, because the change pad needs to be used. So that's how I would do it. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get it so that the light shows. And there's this, I haven't used this pocket yet, and I'm not quite sure what it was made for. I really like knowing which pockets were made for what when I buy a diaper bag, just because I want to, optimize my use of it. And so here's another label. Here I usually put, this is where I put the diapers for now. And on the other side, you can see more labels that you can write on. There's a little mesh. This is where I put the diaper creams, etc., and sunscreen. I have a little pen here. There are slots for your cards, which is amazing. You don't have to bring your wallet if you don't need to. And then there's another, this is like a wet bag, I believe. So you can put wet nappies or bib cloths, things like that in there, and have it not leak all over the place, which I think is fantastic. And so that's pretty much it. This is the diaper bag. I think it works well for someone who isn't, let's say, an overpacker, who doesn't need this diaper bag to suffice for more than a day or two. No, a day. Yes, a day, definitely. And doesn't want a bag that screams, I hold diapers. So aesthetic wise, I did mention that there was fraying on the inside, which is fixable, I suppose, but I'm a bit wary about whether it's going to fray anymore. A little of this zipper overlap, I think it could be a smoother transition. And this logo is really, really nice, but it's held together by thread on either side of the M and the W. So it's a bit loose. And I really like this logo, but I would love to have it completely perhaps hammered into the fabric, like a snap button or something like that, just because sometimes when I'm moving around it catches onto things, and it's almost annoying at times. And yeah, I really like this logo, but I wish it were firmly secured into the fabric. So perhaps in future the models could be hammered into it. Just an idea of mine. And but yes, overall I really like this bag. Oh, actually one more thing. So when this bag is full, it is quite heavy. And this bag, the strap does not come with, I suppose, the cushioned area that the bigger bags have. So it would be nice to have that, because this can still get quite heavy. Even empty, it's you know, it doesn't weigh next to nothing. It's light, but it's not light, if that makes any sense. I'm sure you mothers know what I'm talking about. And yes, so it does dig into your skin a bit. I would love to have some padding on the strap, perhaps in the future. And but apart from that, I think that this is a great bag in terms of grabbing and going. Nothing falls out of this bag. I really like that most of the pockets have have zippers. Yeah, so no, I really do like this bag. Just a few minor details here and there that I would love to see improved upon, but apart from that, it's a really well thought out design, and it works for me. I don't know if it will work if I had 2 children. I don't know if I'm going to have 2 children, but as a mom of a single baby, this is perfect for my needs. If I'm going out for longer than a day, I'm thinking I will probably cut out, I could probably put a few more diapers and outfits in, but I probably wouldn't be able to zip it up if I really stuffed it to max capacity, but we'll see. So far I have taken this diaper bag to a birthday party that lasted most of an evening. I've taken it to trips to the grocery store, and I have also taken it to the park. So to sum up, it's a great diaper bag. I do like it. It's not going to look out of place when you return to work or early motherhood is officially over. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know if I covered everything you would have wanted to know about this diaper bag, and do check out the website. It's multiwear.co, and let me know what you think in the comments below or on my blog post, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.